Hey everybody, so I'm going to give you guys a quick video. My gray hairs are sticking up. How I contour my face. So this is just going to be a quick video, and like I said, I apologize if you hear a lot of noise. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. A lot of crazy people. A lot of people don't have, I like they've never seen a Super Bowl before, so they're a little loud. So let's begin. The first thing I did was I primed my face with, oh my god, NYC Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer. This is one of my favorite go-tos, and everything I'm going to use in my face you can either find at your local drugstore or your Walmart or Target. So yeah, this is one of my favorite primers that I use, and the foundation I use is actually the Revlon Color Stay foundation, and this one is in shade, what the hell, oh, 410 Cappuccino. Even though this is one of the darker shades, it's not dark enough sometimes for my face, so let me know if you feel like I should have went a little darker, but I'm feeling like it's okay for. So one of the things I like to do when I'm highlighting my face, if I can find my favorite one. Yep. So at first I like to, oh, I should have bought some little things to hold my hair back, but I like to first go with under my eyes, and my son kicked me in the eye and it hurts. I have ADHD right now, so I like to go in under my eyes first before I start really contouring my face, just to take care of my under eye. So a lot of, oh, just spin my freaking face. So yeah, a lot of the stuff you can find in my natural foundation routine. Oh my god, just that got in my eye. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. That just totally just in my eye. Oh, my eye is so blurry right now. This is the things I love about this concealer. But yeah, this is my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in beautiful bronze, and this is one of my favorites that I use, and it's one of my go-to shades that I pretty much don't change it very much, because once I find a shade of concealer that I like, I typically don't change it. So I'm just going to buff that out. Smooth it out. So yeah, I am really trying to talk more in my videos. It's just like I said, noisy neighbors and children. So it's the same thing by LA Girl Pro, and this one's in Toast, and this is the one I'm actually going to highlight with. These things are so drippy wet. Like, that's the only thing I don't like, is the oil sometimes, or whatever, it's in your water, whatever, it's just, it separates, and I don't care how long I've had it, I can just buy it and it always feels like there's something crazy. But yeah, I'm not focusing too much on my whole cheek. I'm actually just going to focus on just the right where my eyes and right there, so I don't extend it too far. And I hope you guys can hear me. I have a new mic and I'm trying my best with this new one. Let me know. Next thing, I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, and this is the one I got from Shop Miss A, and I actually love this one. This one was only $1 and it works so well. So I'm left-handed, so my right side always feels like it's shortchanged, just because I try to control my right hand and it doesn't do as well as I would like it to. My opinion. I mean, I don't know. It always seems like my right side just does a little bit too much in my eye, but that's just me. So then I'm going to take the other end of the beauty blender and just tap some of that out a little bit, because I don't want it to be so harsh. For my oh my god, what the frick am I trying to say? For my chiseling and the dark tint I use right here, I really don't know what to consider. Contouring part, whatever, the dark. I use LA Girl. This one is in Mahogany, or I use my Black Radiance, and this one is like in the darkest shade you can have. So it's pretty dark. So today, actually, I'm just gonna go on with this one. If it's too dark, then I'm gonna start this bitch over. So let's just see. And for right now, it's okay. I pick and choose what I use by my foundation. If my foundation's a little different, then I am actually going to use a different thing to highlight with. And you're wondering why I didn't put any concealer here. For some reason, I just was never a fan of that for my face. And I always say, if you find something for your face, by all means do it, use it. I mean, it's your face, you know what you like. You don't have to do what other people do, but this is what I do for my face. Like I was saying in another video, LA Girl, you can find it online or in your local hair store. I'm sorry, beauty supply store, because some people, they were like, what is a hair store? It's a Midwest thing, I guess, because my friend moved down south and she still says hair store. But some people are like, oh, your local beauty supply store. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, oh, hair store. So I'm just using that same beauty blender and I'm just smoothing that out to see rid of some of that harshness. If it is love, why do I feel this way? That song is stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head for 3 days now. And mind you, that New Edition movie came out last 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. And it's stuck in my head. And I can't get it out. Mind you, I already had the soundtrack on my computer. And then when that movie came out, it was like, oh my god. Ooh, I get to relive all my favorites. And now it's stuck in my head. So I'm taking CoverGirl, and this is the loose powder and translucent Tawny. And as if you see my other ones, this is one of my favorite drugstore ones. Again, I used to not use it, but I don't know what made me go into my collection and go, you know what, let's just try this again. I gave it a chance and it did not disappoint me. And I always wondered, like, someone on my Facebook was like trying to give this girl advice on makeup, and she told her you have to put your foundation on last compared to your eyeshadow. And I always wondered, who all follows that? Is that like a rule that you have to follow that? Because another person chimed in, was like, yep, that's what you're supposed to do. This is how we were taught, and you have to do it this way. And I was just kind of like, I wasn't taught that. I was just taught you can do it that way, but pretty much you can do it however you feel like it. I mean, that's how I was taught. It was depending on the look you're trying to do, sometimes it's best to do with your foundation on first. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Is that a general rule in people's houses? Like, was that how you're brought up? Let me know. I mean, I just want to see how everyone's different. I would love to know. I would just love to know, because I don't know. I do it both ways. So, I don't know. Loving isn't love. Why do be this way? Oh my God, that song is stuck in my head. It is not getting out. But anyway. So next I'm going in with L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. And this shade is in Cocoa. So, I'm in love with Cocoa. So I'm just going to take that and pretty much brush some of this excess off with that. And at the same time, pretty much I'm going to be setting the rest of my foundation with that. I'm not going in too heavy-handed with it because I still want it to look like I have some highlight, contour to myself. So, ugh. That is love. I'm gonna have y'all with that song stuck in y'all head too today. I apologize. It's not my fault. It's just a song that got stuck in my head and it won't get out. So, sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. But anyway, I'm going with the Milani Baked Blush, and this one is in, oh snap, Delizloso Pink, number 10. So, I would have did it darker. I should have did it darker. Oh well. I know a lot of people were trending about the New Edition movie on my Facebook and everyone was talking about it. I pushed the record button and I was not going to watch it until I could, so I can fast forward, because I am not a sit through and wait for these commercials to go through. That is not me. Never has been, never will be. And if you hear me, that's me trying to some stuff out. But anyway, because I'm not prepared. But anyway, next I'm going with Wet n Wild Fergie. This is going to be my highlight. And I got this from Ulta. I'm sorry, this is from Wet n Wild, but it's the Fergie from Wet n Wild. And right. Ugh. So yeah, I've only had to push stop one time because, like I said, people forget Super Bowls every year. It's not something that it's like, oh, I forgot it's Super Bowl. I actually did forget about it this year because I'm not really following football like I should, even though my favorite team didn't even get close. You would think, since I'm from the Midwest, that the Bears would be my favorite team. No. Bears haven't been my favorite since shit, I don't know. Like, when I lived in Chicago for school, I still didn't care about the Bears. When they lost the Super Bowl, I actually locked myself in my apartment because I did not know what people were going to do. Because before then, the White Sox had a great year. And then after that, here they go. I'm like, well, personal problem. And I'm just giving away my age here. Whoops. But, yeah. So I'm just going to Milani lipstick. And this one is a nude cream. I am actually loving this lipstick lately. And everyone knows me, knows I'm not a nude type person. I'm a bright person. I am a give me what you got colors. I have always been that way. So yeah. And then I'm going in with LA Girl glaze lip paint, and this color is in blushing. So these ones are so strong in pigment that I do not put these on my lips because they're just so strong. And of course, I do go in with the NYX finishing spray. I'm actually out of my other finishing spray I have with e.l.f. So I use that one. So, but anyway. And if you're wondering, I have a lot of purple and maroon shirts. I was going through my closet today because I'm in the process of moving, and I realized I have a problem. Like, I have a problem with maroon. I've actually had so many maroon cars, or burgundy, whatever color you want to call them, that this is my first time. I just traded in my car and got a black car, and I was just like, oh my god, I feel genuinely sad I don't have a maroon or burgundy car anymore. And then I realized I have a problem. I need to stop buying those color cars and stuff. So, and then I'm looking at my shirts like, I have too many of them shirts. So, but yeah, this is my drugstore contour and highlight video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you're new, please like and subscribe, and you will see some more coming. Let me know what kind of the videos you would like me to do for you guys. So take care, have a safe Super Bowl, and bye you guys.